There are moments in life when making the right choice feels impossible, like standing at a fork in the road, knowing one path leads to significant savings and peace of mind, while the other could cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars over time. When it comes to auto insurance, this isn't just a hypothetical. Many drivers find themselves weighing options between major providers, often without fully understanding the crucial differences that impact their wallets and their coverage. For instance, recent data indicates that Geico car insurance quotes can be as low as $43 per month, while Liberty Mutual starts at $96. That's a difference of over $50 each month or $600 annually for the same coverage. But which company is right for you? In this video, we're diving deep into these two insurance giants. We'll break down their coverage options, discount opportunities, customer satisfaction ratings, and claims processes. By the end of this video, you'll have the clear, factual insights you need to make an informed decision. And as soon as you're ready to see which one gives you the better deal, visit FreeAdvice.com. You'll be able to compare personalized quotes side by side and find the right coverage without the guesswork. We'll show you how to shop smarter, save time, and lower your rates. So keep watching. You'll want to see how this one plays out. Let's start by delving into the backgrounds of Geico and Liberty Mutual, including their industry experience and what sets each one apart. These are two well-established insurers, but they take very distinct paths when it comes to how they operate and serve their customers. Geico and Liberty Mutual are both major names in the auto insurance space, but they've taken very different roads to get where they are today. Geico started in 1936 with a sharp focus, offering insurance directly to government employees. Over time, it built a reputation for efficiency and low-cost coverage. Today, Geico insures over 28 million vehicles and has passed the 17 million mark in active policies. Liberty Mutual, on the other hand, traces its roots to 1912. It's a mutual company, meaning its policyholders are technically its owners in the U.S. market. What started as a small operation has grown into the 8th largest property and casualty insurer in the world based on gross written premiums. So when it comes to company history, both have been around for over a century. And while they're both well established, their strengths are different. To learn which provider fits your needs, go to FreeAdvice.com today. Compare rates in minutes. Simply enter your zip code, answer a few quick questions, and in just a few clicks, you can compare real quotes side by side. It's free, simple, and could help you find the best coverage for your money. But wait, that's just their company backstories. What are these companies like now? Let's see how Geico and Liberty Mutual compare when it comes to ratings, reliability, and what actual policyholders have to say. When evaluating customer experience and financial reliability, Geico and Liberty Mutual ratings are strong. However, the data highlights some key distinctions. For customer satisfaction, J.D. Power rates Liberty Mutual 717 out of 1,000, slightly above Geico's 692, but both are above average. However, Geico boasts an A+ from the Better Business Bureau for excellent business practices, while Liberty Mutual gets an A-. Interestingly, Consumer Reports shows both companies tied at 74 out of 100 for customer satisfaction. They also have a complaint ratio of fewer than average at 0.55. The biggest difference is in financial strength. AM Best rates Liberty Mutual at A for excellent stability, but Geico receives an A++, the highest possible rating for superior financial strength, meaning they're in a stronger position to handle claims. If you're trying to decide which company is right for you, it's not just about one number. Visit FreeAdvice.com to compare quotes tailored to your exact needs. Simply provide your zip code, answer a few questions, and in a few clicks, you'll see side-by-side options that make it easy to find the right coverage for your budget and lifestyle. The business ratings should be just one of many factors you consider when comparing providers. As you shop around, a key consideration needs to be their insurance options. Let's closely review the coverage offered by Geico and Liberty Mutual. The real test is whether their protection is comprehensive enough for when you need it most. Both Geico and Liberty Mutual offer the standard car insurance coverage you'd expect, including liability, collision, and comprehensive. Both also provide personal injury protection, known as PIP, or medical payments coverage, MedPay, to handle healthcare costs for you and your passengers after an accident. However, when you start customizing your policy with add-ons, you'll find some notable differences. Despite its size, Geico has a more limited selection of extra coverage options. For instance, Geico doesn't offer gap insurance. Their primary add-on options are rental reimbursement and mechanical breakdown insurance. Liberty Mutual, on the other hand, offers a wider array of add-ons. Beyond gap and rental car reimbursement, they provide new car replacement, original parts replacement, and accident forgiveness. Ultimately, the best choice for you depends on how much customization you need for your policy. To explore your options and see actual rates, use the free quote tool at FreeAdvice.com. In minutes, you can compare plans and rates from several providers. Enter your zip code into our free quote generator, answer a few quick prompts, and in minutes you can compare options from multiple companies. But wait, there's more to know about coverage options. Geico and Liberty Mutual also offer usage-based insurance, a trend that is becoming increasingly common across the auto insurance industry. For drivers who keep it safe on the road, this could lead to real savings. Here's what you need to know. Both Liberty Mutual and Geico's UBI, or usage-based insurance, give drivers the chance to save based on how safely they drive. These programs use telematics technology that tracks your driving habits through a mobile app. But the two companies take slightly different approaches. Liberty Mutual's UBI program is called Right Track. It monitors things like speeding, hard braking, and the times you're on the road. If you keep things steady and drive safely, you could earn a 30% discount. The best part? Liberty Mutual won't raise your rate for bad driving reports. On the other hand, Geico offers a similar program called Drive Easy. It tracks many of the same driving behaviors, but also monitors distracted driving. Safe drivers can save 25% on their premiums. However, Drive Easy can prompt rate increases if it catches risky driving. Curious to see if UBI is right for you? Use the free quote tool at FreeAdvice.com to compare what top providers have to offer. There, you can use our free tool to get quotes, compare rates, and see what providers near you have to offer. And remember, regardless of whether you choose a usage-based program or a standard plan, it's important that you drive safely. That said, if it's hard to avoid distractions or drive flawlessly every time, you may be better off sticking with a traditional policy. Let's compare the monthly costs for minimum coverage to find out which company gives you the better deal. When we look at monthly rates for minimum coverage car insurance, there's a noticeable gap between Geico and Liberty Mutual. Geico comes in at just $43 per month, while Liberty Mutual sits much higher at $96. If you were to choose Geico over Liberty Mutual for minimum coverage, you can save yourself a substantial $53 every single month. Over a year, that adds up to $636 in savings. While Geico Car Insurance is clearly the cheaper option, there's a provider that's even more affordable. That's USAA at just $32 a month for minimum coverage. But remember, it's only available to military members and their families. State Farm also has affordable minimum car insurance at $47 a month. These are all great options for you to consider if you want to save on car insurance but still get reliable coverage. To easily compare rates from the best providers near you, go to FreeAdvice.com and use our free quote generator. All you need to do is enter your zip code and answer a few quick questions. In minutes, you can compare choices from various providers, helping you find the ideal blend of coverage and affordability for your needs. It's important to remember, though, that minimum coverage really is just the bare bones when it comes to protection. Most of us need more than that, so let's take some time to delve into the full coverage options available from Geico and Liberty Mutual. Full coverage car insurance offers broader protection and typically represents a more significant financial commitment than basic liability. When we compare Geico and Liberty Mutual for full coverage, the difference in pricing becomes glaringly apparent. Geico's average rate for full coverage car insurance is $114 a month, while Liberty Mutual charges $248. This means that by choosing Geico for your full coverage needs, you can save a remarkable $134 per month or $1,608 annually. But while Geico clearly stands out as the more affordable option for full coverage between these two, there are other highly competitive insurers out there that offer even lower rates. Beyond Geico and Liberty Mutual, three companies that consistently appear as some of the cheapest for full coverage are USAA at $84 a month, State Farm at $123, and Travelers at $141. The key takeaway here is that rates vary significantly, and your best bet is always to compare customized quotes at FreeAdvice.com. Simply enter your zip code into our quote generator, answer a few questions, and compare detailed quotes from top providers. It's quick, easy, and free to find the full coverage that best fits your budget and protection needs. And don't forget that there are also discounts that can help lower your rate even more. Sometimes what seems like a more expensive policy can end up being the better deal once discounts are factored in. So let's go through the available savings from Geico and Liberty Mutual and see how much more you might be able to cut from your premium. One of the most effective ways to lower your car insurance rate is by taking advantage of discounts. Geico and Liberty Mutual offer a variety of ways to save. If you're accident-free, Geico offers a 22% discount, which is 2% higher than Liberty Mutual's. Good students and military members save 3 to 5% more with Geico compared to Liberty Mutual. When it comes to the anti-theft discount, Liberty Mutual is more generous at 35% savings compared to Geico's 25%. For bundling and multi-car, both insurers offer a 25% discount on premiums. Overall, Geico's discounts are slightly higher, but they are pretty close to what Liberty Mutual offers. When shopping around, we suggest identifying the discounts you qualify for and then comparing the final premiums. The easiest way to do that is by visiting FreeAdvice.com, where you can get personalized quotes based on the coverage you need. In minutes, you can compare several quotes from top-rated providers. Visit our website, use our free quote comparison tool, answer a few quick questions, and compare all your options. It's fast, easy, and free. We've done a deep dive into the world of Geico and Liberty Mutual. We explored their rich histories, examining how each company evolved into the giants they are today. We then looked at their standing in customer satisfaction and business practices, including their AM Best Financial Strength ratings, where Geico truly stood out with its superior A++ rating. We also broke down their auto insurance options, comparing the availability of add-ons and the specifics of their roadside assistance plans. And most importantly, we compared their average monthly rates for both minimum and full coverage, showing just how much you could save, with Geico presenting the more budget-friendly option. If there's one key takeaway from today, it's that understanding these differences, especially in pricing and financial strength, is absolutely essential when making your insurance decision. Don't leave money on the table or compromise on critical protection. The best way to put all this knowledge into action is by comparing personalized quotes tailored to your unique situation. Head over to FreeAdvice.com right now. It's the fastest way to explore the most competitive rates, compare different policies, and unlock serious savings from a wide array of top insurance providers. Now, if you found this expert review valuable or helpful, please hit that like button. It truly helps our channel reach more people who need this information. And if you want to become part of a community dedicated to smarter insurance choices and continuous savings, subscribe to the FreeAdvice.com YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to our ongoing series of expert reviews, savings advice, and insider tips, ensuring you're always equipped to navigate the complex world of insurance with confidence. We'd also love to hear from you. If you have personal experience with Geico or Liberty Mutual, share your thoughts in the comments below. Your real-world feedback is incredibly helpful for others. Did we leave something out? Let us know. And please ask any questions you have. We have insurance agents on standby eager to help. And if you're seriously considering one of these car insurance giants, you must check out our individual, in-depth reviews on them. Want to know if Geico is truly the right move for your wallet and how you could snag an additional 40% discount off your premium? You won't believe the secrets we uncover in our Geico expert review. Trust us, if you're serious about cutting costs, this is one video you don't want to skip. Thank you for watching our Geico versus Liberty Mutual comparison, and we'll see you at our next video.